Hey guys, it's Danny, and today I have new nails. Not only do I have a new manicure, but I also have like a whole new set of polygel nails. If you guys watched a video not so long ago, like maybe a month, I can't remember, not so long ago, I had said how I got a polygel kit and that I was going to do polygel nails. I showed off my first set. Technically this is like go number 4, but I didn't actually show set number 2. Set number 2 looked a lot like set number 1, and they were really thick, a little bit on the like a little bit shorter, but a lot like really thick. And then set number 3 technically didn't happen all the way because basically I did them, and then one of them, like the next day, like it like popped off weird, and it's because I didn't cure the gel all the way. So I ended up taking them all off. I clipped them down, I popped them off. They pretty much, I did soak them in acetone a little bit, because that is how you get the polygel off, is you soak it in acetone. Or some people like will grind it down with like a nail grinder. So I did soak them in acetone a tiny bit. But I'm going to do it for like a few minutes, and they pretty much popped like right off, because like I said, they were not cured all the way, and that was my bad. They were too thick and I didn't cure them long enough. So this is technically my 4th set, but this is the best set I've done so far, and this is them. They are long. Like, they are long. This is the best set I've done. The tips are right. They're not super thick. I've also learned, because what I did with my first 2 sets is not only was I like using too much product and making them too thick, except for at least for those 2 I actually cured them long enough, but also I was making the tip, like it was kind of a waste of product, because I would make the tip and then I would just cut them down with like nail clippers and then file it, and that was making the tip, like the edge, really weird. So instead of doing that, now I'm like, I just got to make sure I am good with my amount of product, and that I just use the nail and just make it as long as I want it, because that really gives it a better looking, more natural tip. So these, so much better. And this is the color I'm wearing. So this is Mani number 3 in my how many manis in this one bottle of nail polish. And for anyone who doesn't know, like, you can see the fill line is right here. If you guys remember, this was a bottle of Quicksand's Embrace by Mooncat that had come to me broken. I was able to save most of the bottle. And when we started, it wasn't all the way full, but it was about right here. So this is three manis. This is mani number 3 with this. And they did send me a replacement bottle, but I thought it would be a fun little experiment to, you know, every so often use this and kind of document how many manicures it uses. This is manicure number 3. And as you can see, like I said, the fill line is about right here. I just shook it up, but it's about right there. So now, of course, this is going to vary, because for this particular color, I think it's kind of sheer. So I do use 3 coats, and also these are longer, and I did still only use 3 coats. But I did 3 coats, not magnetized, because this bottle also doesn't magnetize very well. So I don't know if that had to do, I don't know what like the problem with that is, but this one doesn't magnetize very well. The replacement one I got magnetizes beautifully, so I will probably use that one time to magnetize it. But yes, this is 3 coats of Quicksand's Embrace, and I love this color. Like, if you guys are looking for a nice nude, like when this is back in stock, because it is out of stock, it's been out of stock for a while, but I say get it if you can, because it's amazing. But so I did 3 coats. You can't see the color of the polygel underneath. You cannot, you know, because that's the color of the polygel right there. Because I buy Because I do paint over it, I always try to get polygel that is, like the set I bought is like a nice neutral set. It has a bunch of different like neutral shades, and that is what I am going to continue to buy, ones like that, because I don't, unless I find something that's like super cool, like maybe like a glow in the dark one or a thermal maybe to try out, I'm gonna stick with like nice neutral kind of colors that will paint over well, because I am planning on painting over them. So this is that. I like this length a lot. It did take a tiny bit of getting used to, because these are longer than I've really ever had my natural nails, because they always break before this point. But super pretty. I love them. And I love how they came out. I love how the shape came out. I love everything about how this set came out. So I have actually been wearing this for maybe over a week now. And again, I am blaming the polygel for this. There's absolutely no chips. But these also don't, there's no give. They don't move. Like, they don't bend, they don't move. There's no, like, nothing like that, like how you would have with your normal natural nail, to where like, oh, it didn't break or anything, but it might have bent and like cracked the polish. That's not going to happen. I am going to take this off when I'm done with this video, or when I'm done filming for the day, not this video because I have a couple more videos I'm going to film. I am going to take this off today and go and like do something different with like these nice long nails. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to just try out like maybe a thermal, maybe I'll try out one of my magnetics, or maybe just like a color I've been wanting to use that would just look better on long nails, or if I'm going to do nail art. I'm not sure, haven't decided, but again, this set came out so good. But in this color is just perfect. It's nice and neutral. Like if you were at a job where you have to wear like a neutral polish, this is neutral. It's got it's got hollow in it, but it's subtle. It's such a nice neutral. Like if you have to wear neutrals for work, I really feel that Quicksand's Embrace by Mooncat is the one to go with. Again, 3 coats. Alright, so that is my showing off like my third manicure with this color, and also my new set of polygel nails. And yeah, I will catch you later. Bye.